Welcome to another episode of Simply Sara. Today on the show, we're going to make, it's not quite full vegetarian because I'm using steak sauce and stuff in it. It has Worcestershire sauce in it. Usually Worcestershire sauce has anchovies and stuff in it. But there is vegan and vegetarian versions of steak sauce and Worcestershire sauce out there. You just gotta look for it. I couldn't find it in my grocery store. But for today's show, we're going to make mushroom, peppers, and onions, Philly cheese style with sliders. So I've got my pan already heating, and I'm going to be sauteing a lot of veggies over here. So I've got 2 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And you can find vegan butter help too. I'm going to put 1 onion that has been sliced, green bell pepper and red bell pepper that has been sliced. And we're going to saute these and start getting soft and let them start browning a little bit. And once that almost gets to that stage, then we'll put our mushrooms and garlic in. Alright, let's get our garlic. I already prepped my garlic, but I'll tell you what I did. I took some of this fresh and peeled garlic, put down in here. It depends on how many cloves you want. I'm doing a lot, so I did 4 large cloves. And this is my little handy chopper. I put all that stuff down in there. Put the lid on, and you just pull it and it starts chopping it all off and get it as fine as you want. I started selling Tupperware. If anybody's interested in this, this is a Tupperware product, and it's called Chop and Prep Chef. And I'll be having a party soon, so let me know if you're interested in this so I can get your orders in. Okay, now we just added our mushrooms in. These are whole mushrooms. I just sliced up myself. And it was a 16-ounce package of mushrooms. You can get the ones that are already sliced. Now I'm going to add my garlic. If you don't have fresh garlic, then put a little bit of some garlic powder. Alright, we're just going to saute these up. Let our mushrooms get soft. And our peppers will continue to get a little bit soft. When you cook this, mushrooms are going to put out a lot of juice and stuff. So you want to saute this till almost all your juice is gone. Because if you don't, it'll make your sliders or buns or whatever you're putting this on real soggy. I'm going to put in about 1/4 cup of some steak sauce. You put less if you don't like it as much. Or you can sub that out and put a splash, couple tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. We're also going to sprinkle some oregano in here, maybe a 1/2 teaspoon. We're also going to put a little bit of salt. We're going to put a little bit of pepper in here. We're going to put a couple big handfuls of spinach leaves. And let it wilt down in here. It won't take long. If you don't like spinach, leave it out. See, it don't take long to wilt. Your mixture is all done. And I've got my rolls here in a baking dish. Now I line my pan with non-stick aluminum foil. You don't have to do that. Maybe spray it lightly on the bottom. I'm just using potato rolls. You can use any kind of rolls. Or you can put this on buns, hoagie rolls, whatever you want. So I just sliced them and separated the top from the bottom. And we're just going to put this on. And then we're going to come with some cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you want. I'm using sharp cheddar right now because that's what we had on hand. Take a slice of this, break it in 4 pieces, and put 1 slice on each slider. You can use any kind of cheese, like I said. Provolone, Swiss, mozzarella, whatever you like. Alright, now let's put our tops back on. Okay, we got our tops back on. Now here in this mug, I have melted 3 tablespoons of butter with 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and put it in the microwave. Let it all get melted. And I'm just going to brush some on top of each roll. You don't have to do this. You can skip this step. You can just brush melted butter over the top if that's what you would like. You might not use all the stuff, but I just want to make sure it's a good amount on them. So you could probably get away with 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, into the oven we're going. Heated at 350 degrees. And we're going to bake these for probably about 20 minutes. Alright, the mushroom, onion, and pepper sliders are done. I just took them out and let them sit for about 5 minutes. There you have it, my mushroom, onion, and pepper Philly cheese style sliders. You don't have to do the mushrooms, you can do peppers and onions. And do thinly sliced beef or chicken. So there you have it.